Hello, hello. We're sideways today, so make sure if you want the full screen, you turn your phone sideways. Hello, it's Zoe here, and we are in my bedroom today for a real talk. And today we are talking about tips to help boost flexibility and improve your flexibility, because I have to make a little confession to you guys that I have kind of fallen off the wagon when it comes to my flexibility. I've been focusing so much on getting stronger. I've been doing my total body challenge, my booty challenge, my core workouts, and they all incorporate a little bit of flexibility and help to improve flexibility. But for me, I like to also have specific yoga practices that are just about releasing stress, improving flexibility, in checking in with my posture, and getting all of those benefits that traditional yoga really helps to provide. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my tips, and I hope you'll join me in getting back on the wagon and back into a nice smooth yoga practice a couple times a week. And as we do this, I'm just going to stretch a little bit on my yoga mat because it's been a long work day. It's a Monday and I like doing these real talks with you guys on Mondays because I feel like Monday really is a day when at the end of the day, I just want to be real with you. I want to tell you what's up, and we can really connect together on this and just, be real, because hey, we all need a little bit more of that, right? So let's get into tip number one. Tip number one is if you're looking to improve your flexibility, like if you want to get stronger, like if you want to learn to be a good cook, like if you want to be a good writer, you need to practice, right? So I suggest practicing about 3 times a week for 15 to 30 minutes of working on your flexibility, working on yoga postures that make you feel good, yoga postures that you like. If you're not doing it often enough, you're not going to see those changes and you're not going to notice any difference. We can't just do yoga once a week and expect to get all of the benefits that yoga is so well known for, right? Which is why it's really, really important that we aim for 3 times a week. So my commitment is 3 times a week for 30 minutes. I'm going to be doing specific yoga practices that are all about releasing tension, improving flexibility. Now, let's get into the next tip, which is slow, long holds. Now, if you want to improve your flexibility, then it's important that you hold the poses for about 60 to 90 seconds. 1 minute to even all the way up to 2 minutes. Those long holds really allow us to deepen into the pose and make sure that we're giving the body time to truly open up so you can work towards your edge. So it's really nice to just get into a pose slowly, and you'll find with time you can gradually get a little bit and a little bit further as the body becomes more responsive and starts opening up slowly. So take your time. Now it might be helpful to pick maybe 5 yoga poses that you want to focus on. So maybe it's a downward facing dog, a child's pose, a forward fold, pigeon pose. Pick 5 poses that you love and commit to doing those every day. That's another kind of opportunity, or another approach, I should say, right? Now, next week, I'm going to be sharing with you those 5, my top 5 that I'm going to be working on for the next little while, building my flexibility on. But if you're looking for guided yoga, I have an amazing, amazing opportunity for you today at the link in my bio, which is the Ultimate Yoga Kickstart Kit. It is free, and it is my gift to you, a 1-month restorative yoga program that is all about getting the amazing benefits of yoga, like releasing stress, helping you to learn how to breathe properly, improving your flexibility, helping you with your posture, getting that nice range of motion in the body. And that is my free gift to you. And I created that because I know there's a lot of women out there that, whether it be financial or location or needing help with childcare, aren't able to go to yoga studios and aren't able to practice yoga. And I want to make sure that there's nothing standing in your way. And if you want to do yoga, that I can provide that for you. So be sure to tap the link in my bio if you want to check that out, because it is absolutely amazing and totally transformative. And like I said, it's my gift to you. But let's get back into these tips. So another one, because I have fallen off the wagon. I have to be real with you, and I mean, it's a real talk, so I gotta be real. I've been neglecting my flexibility, and the truth is, it doesn't matter that I've done yoga for over 15 years. It doesn't matter. The moment you neglect it, you lose that flexibility. You have to keep taking care of yourself, because it's a lifestyle. It's called a practice for a reason. It's never yoga all done, and okay, I've done it, I'm a yogi. If you're not practicing, you're not going to be able to maintain that amazing state of mind that yoga gives you, right? Which is why it's so important to keep it as part of your daily life. So the next tip is deep breaths. And of course, we all know deep breaths are important and they're part of yoga, but the why is important. And the why, the reason why, there's lots of reasons, but let's talk about one of the big ones, is our nervous system. Now, when you have short, shallow breathing that's up in your chest and diaphragm, that means that your body is sending the signals, your nervous system is sending the signals to your brain, whoa, she's freaking out, man. She is stressed, she is worried. We need to be careful. We need to stay on guard and alert and tight and ready to make a move, because it's not safe and something's wrong. But when we're taking deep breaths way down into our belly, when we slow everything down and relax, our nervous system is like, cool, like it's time to let go. It's safe, I'm okay, everything is okay, I can relax, I can soften into this. So when you're not focusing on your breath and you're not taking those calming deep breaths, you're missing the opportunity to really get deeper into the postures and to get the full benefits of each pose, because when we're not breathing deep, our body won't even allow us to go there. Our joints and muscles will stay tight and locked up. So that's why we need to take deep breaths, right? Okay. Now, the final tip that I want to discuss with you is there's two approaches you could take to this. So approach number one is, if you're somebody who likes to just get everything done at once, make sure that you do your more active practice or workout, whatever it is, and right after that, get on your mat and do your half-hour restorative yoga practice right after. So maybe that means you end up spending an hour on the mat. That's totally cool. You get a half hour for your workout. Excuse me, I'm burping. And then a half hour of your yoga practice. That's the thing about twists. They're good for digestion. Get your body moving. So one approach is to couple your workouts with a more chill restorative yoga practice at the same time. Number two, the different approach is to separate those two. So maybe in the morning, you just want to ease into it. You're not really a morning person. You want to chill out and start nice and slow. Then boom, you just start slow with restorative yoga. Then in the evening, after your workday, you're like, boom, I'm ready to go. I'm going to hit my mat. I'm going to have a tough workout and do total body challenge, do the booty challenge, whatever it is, or vice versa. So if you have time, then I would really suggest splitting up your yoga practice and your workout into different sections. You could even do it on separate days. So you could have 3 days for your restorative yoga practice that I've got the freebie lined up for you, and then 3 days of your more active workouts, whatever that is for you. Of course, I'd love it if it was from Yoga Burn and you did something like me and had your booty challenge and total body challenge on those 3 active days, and then your restorative or more passive yoga on the 3 calm days. And there's 6 days a week, one full day of rest where you can do whatever you want, lay in bed all day, but you get that nice mix of both. So that is my plan, 3 to 4 active days a week and 2 to 3 chill half-hour yoga practices every single week. And that is what's gonna help get me back on track, because I miss that feeling that pure yoga gives me. It really, really feels so amazing. It's so calming. It's so good for me, and I know that I need it in my life, and I feel the best when I'm prioritizing that. So I hope that you will join me in getting back on the wagon if you've fallen off, and I'm wishing you an absolutely amazing week. Let's hit it, let's go for it, and I can't wait to practice with you at home, outside, wherever you are. I would love to be invited into your space and be your yoga teacher. So I'm wishing you an awesome day, and we'll touch base soon. Take care.